Welcome back to the MSJ podcast. I'm Christoph,
Justin,
Hannah,
Cash,
and Mr. Nile.
You're right into the school segment with Mr. Nile.
Yeah, so tomorrow you guys are going to be a little bit modified schedule tomorrow just for second and third period because tomorrow there is 11th grade science CAS testing. So they will be doing their tests tomorrow during that. And then Friday, some seniors are headed to COD for their annual COD field trip with the counselors. So a lot of seniors are going to that on Friday. Maybe you'll see some familiar faces from a couple quarters ago attending that on Friday. And then next week, seniors, you guys get to pick up your cap and gowns on next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. So yeah, May 7th is when you guys get to pick up your cap and gown. And I think they might do picture day coming up soon for seniors quarter 4. So if you still haven't taken your senior picture with your cap and gown, that is going to be coming up soon as well. And then obviously grad night is coming up as well. That is on May 16th. That is a Friday in the evening. So make sure you guys are putting that on your calendar for these couple of days that are coming up. Just a lot of important dates coming up. Especially for seniors. Remember, seniors are done on May 23rd. That is the last day for seniors. So make sure you guys have your grades up and all that good stuff before then. Just because you guys finish a little earlier than everybody else.
I'm actively cooked.
Okay. And then, sports are done. Everything else is done as far as school.
Baseball started up again.
And then today was, I guess, Wear Your Pajama Day. Brought to you by the Wellness Center, which we'll have later today on the podcast. They'll explain what's going on with this whole initiative by wearing pajamas today. So I see a couple of people wearing their pajamas, Christoph, and then we'll see what she has. No, I know, but we'll see what she has to explain behind all this wellness. Okay.
Yeah, I brought my blanket today, guys. I'm comfy vibes.
Yeah, Hannah looks comfy too. But yeah, let's talk about this social media segment now. Moving on from school. So apparently, Mr. Beast posted a new video idea because you know Mr. Beast and his ideas are crazy and wacky. He says he wants to do a video where he gets 100 men to fight a gorilla.
That's gotta be animal abuse, bro. That's gotta be animal abuse.
Is it?
Yes, they're fighting a gorilla, bro. What the heck? What do you mean, is it?
entertainment.
Mr. Beast does some outlandish stuff, and I think this is one of his latest schemes to do that.
I don't think he's actually gonna do it.
Poor Harambe Jr., bro. Gotta fight 100
So what do you guys
men to get
think?
put down.
I've seen all the memes. You guys probably seen it. There's people training for it. There's a couple
training for it's wild.
There's people that are on lists supposedly of who they want to be fighting this actual gorilla. Who would be some funny characters to see in this actual fight?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, you would want to see
Just
Logan Paul in there?
suplex the guy. Suplex the gorilla.
Who would be funny
I don't know.
to be in there?
I know who
Would
would
you guys
win
throw
though.
Chuck Norris in there?
I show speed.
Throw Chuck.
Oh god.
Monkey on monkey.
Kai Cenat.
Yo.
Kai Cenat?
Kai Cenat.
Yeah, Kai Cenat.
Would you guys see Chuck Norris? Would that be funny?
That'd be
He's too
funny.
old. Nah, he's got hella word though.
Who else would be in there? That would be hilarious.
Now you know who?
Should
Donald
we throw like
Trump.
a UFC fighters?
Donald
John
Trump.
Jones. John
John
Jones.
Jones,
He
yeah.
would
John
beat him.
Jones would be sick.
Tom Aspinall.
I think he beats a
Tom
gorilla.
Aspinall, bro.
One
Tom
guy.
Aspinall.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick if they have like actual like athletes go in there.
Tom Brady.
Straight up fighting
freaking-
King Kong.
Just throw Tom Brady in and just throw footballs at the gorilla.
Can someone look up how strong gorillas are? Because I'm pretty sure they're pretty strong. I mean, how much can they pretty much lift?
Well,
I don't-
depending if it's like a silverback. If it's a silverback,
There's probably gonna be a
then-
silverback.
Then
Most
they're
likely.
they're dead. They're as good as dead.
It says 4 to 9 times stronger than humans.
Oh god.
What about a silverback?
That's a silverback.
Oh, that's a silverback.
4 to 9
Yeah.
times stronger than a human.
Yeah, there's
That
no
is
way.
crazy.
There's no
And they're putting up 100 men. No women. Apparently, no women. Apparently.
Women are just as strong as men.
Mr. Beast's idea, not mine. Okay. So yeah, Chuck Norris would be hilarious. Who else would be hilarious to put on in that fight? I don't think it'd be fair to put UFC fighters though.
I think they would win.
Nah. Hezbollah, bro. Hezbollah.
Oh god.
getting flown around.
That would be sad, bro.
Throw has
Poor
bullet
Hank,
in there, bro.
Yeah, I
Don't put
think,
him in that situation. He won't win.
I think it'd be unfair to put UFC fighters or like boxers. I think it'd be unfair.
How about
Girls are
wrestlers?
stronger than them.
Yeah, wrestlers. Like
Wrestlers?
Logan Paul and stuff like that.
So if we put John, because he said John Jones, would that be fair?
Nah.
I feel like that'd be decently fair.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. 'Cause
He's washed, bro.
they're
He's on
not
coke.
that
He's
strong.
He's on coke.
The gorilla will be hitting harder than them, and the gorilla's like thicker and like it's got fur and stuff, so the hits won't be doing as much damage.
That's true.
Are they gonna have weapons or like no?
I don't know. I think
No,
it's
weapons
like
would be
I think it's
scary.
just fist fights.
I think John Jones
Yeah.
chokes out a gorilla, in my opinion.
Yo,
I swear. I think
nah.
he chokes out a
That's
gorilla. I really think he
crazy.
does.
That'd
You
be
know who would
hilarious.
choke out a gorilla? Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Sugar Sean? I think he's a
He's too
lightweight,
small,
though.
bro.
Is
Nah,
he
he
a
gets
featherweight?
Nah, but like Tom
He's like-
Aspinall though? Nah, Derek Lewis,
If
the
it's
my
on
boss was hot
cardio,
guy.
He's a
not his
welterweight.
car, I don't see John Jones
Nah,
doing
Derek
too much.
Lewis.
Nah,
Yeah.
Derek Lewis would.
Would you guys see Mike Tyson in there? That'd be hilarious.
Nah, bro. Nah, no. I'm not trying to see that guy's ass
He's
again,
too
bro.
old.
He's too.
Yeah. There's a lot of characters, but I
Man,
feel
Like in
like
his prime, but now.
We should get Derek Lewis in there, bro.
can
He'd have a
someone search up
chance.
the top strongest people
My
in the
balls
world right
are
now?
My
I'm
balls
pretty
are
sure.
hot.
I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie Hall? Pretty sure.
Yeah,
that's
nah. The guy that did the 1,000-pound deadlift.
him. Yeah.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. Because he's one of the world's strongest men, right?
Mhm.
He is the world. He is the world.
He
He
is,
did it.
like, he's
Yes,
number
he
one?
did the
Tom
1,000-pound
Stoltman?
deadlift, bro.
Stoltman?
Stoltman?
I think Tom Stoltman.
Tom Stoltman?
Tom
That
Stoltman.
doesn't ring a bell. Do you guys know who that is?
Now I get Arnold Schwarzenegger in that guy.
Oh, God. You said Mike Tyson was old. That guy's old as
I think
well.
it's Eddie Hall.
Eddie Hall?
Yeah, I think Eddie Hall.
Yeah, they're probably from the world's, like, strongest man competition.
Yeah, Eddie Hall. Eddie Hall.
Yeah. Okay.
I could see him low key. I could see him.
And he's boxing
Well,
now.
here-
He's boxing now too.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Would you put bodybuilders in there, or would you put actual fighters?
Fighters.
No, he's a bodybuilder and fighter too.
No,
He's
but I'm
boxing.
saying, like, what would work? Because we want to... Obviously, we want to see the 1,000... Do you want to see the gorilla win or the 100 men win?
Gorilla.
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 To be honest, gorilla.
Just
But what would
just
it
put,
take?
Just put 100 Hannas in there, bruh.
What would it take for the 100 men to win, though? What would they
They would
need
all
in their
die.
arsenal?
They just need to know how to fight.
10 bodybuilders.
10 bodybuilders?
I'd say at least.
10
yeah.
bodybuilders.
Dude, it reminds me of your
Yeah.
project, dude. I don't know why. Remember the
Goons?
goose? Oh, gosh. So, yeah, they would need 100, like... I don't know. They have to be, like, Muay Thai, freaking... They have to know, like...
Muay
some-
Thai is so like. that shit is
Sponsored
that
by
is fraud fighting.
Zapgum.
What happened?
That is fraud fighting.
Fraud fighting?
Yeah,
Muay
Muay Thai
Thai.
is so stupid.
Kickboxing? Maybe like a kickboxer?
Bro, that
Like,
hurts my soul,
Boxing
bro.
and UFC are like probably
Why?
the ones that
You're a boxer?
get you.
I do Muay Thai.
He says he does Muay Thai. No. Oh, gosh. You just pressed his...
Now I can see though, cause like when you like mix it with wrestling or other stuff.
Wait, so
it's
explain
better.
what Muay Thai is to the...
Yeah, what is
to the
Muay
people
Muay Thai is
out there.
basically kickboxing, but you can implement like elbows. Oh crap! Or like you can knee them. It's
Okay.
like you can use all your limbs basically. But
Okay. So what did you say
I've
about
seen
it?
a guy like training for Muay Thai. Like he's still on 2 propane tanks, and
that's
he had
goofy.
Some other guy punching him in the
That's goofy.
The genitals.
What? Yo,
That's crazy.
what?
Yeah. So I don't know. Mr. Beast does some crazy stuff. Hopefully it's not a joke. Maybe he actually does it. Maybe he's just a prank. I don't know.
I
what
want to
he's
see
gonna
the gorilla
do. I
win.
don't know. We were just talking about how 100 men versus a gorilla, Mr. Beast. He wants to do that. But yeah, joining us. Come on over. Miss Natasha is here with us.
I want revenge for Harambe, guys. Revenge for
Join
Harambe.
us. Go ahead and sit down there.
Thank you.
Go for it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
So yeah, Miss Natasha, welcome to the Nice Podcast.
Thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
And you can hear everybody's voice into that
And yourself.
and yourself. So
Oh.
yeah, welcome.
This is very official. I
Yeah.
love it.
So Miss Natasha, let us know who you are. Let us know what you do here at MSJ, and then explain what's this whole initiative that you have going on. Especially because I see a couple of our podcasters wearing their pajamas today.
And blanket.
And blanket. Yes, so my name is Miss Natasha. I am the Wellness Center here on the MSJ Cat City campus. I'm the coach and I run the Wellness Center, which is in room 19, and it's currently under construction. So we're gonna make it very welcoming and very comfortable for anyone that wants to come and just check out and do what we call like a brain break. Just take a break from the day, and then if you want to stay a little longer, you can, and just send you on your way when you're finished, when you get what you need.
Cool. And then we're going to have Miss Natasha as part of our weekly segments from now on. And then hopefully she gives us some insight on, taking care of our mental health and obviously our wellness. And then let us know what you're doing today with the whole pajamas and stuff like that. So what is that? What's explain what that's for today?
Yeah, so this today is PJ Day, so everybody's wearing their PJs, if you wanted to, is wearing their PJs in support of healthy sleeping habits, having a healthy relationship with sleep, just making sure that we're getting enough sleep so that we're ready for the day, because when we don't get enough sleep, we can be in a bad mood, we can start to have memory issues, and it just affects our overall brain function, our mental health, our physical health. And so we're doing a little sleeping campaign, especially with testing coming up for some of our students. We want to make sure that they're getting enough sleep for that, as well as coming to school on time too, because what we've been hearing, I see you. What we've been hearing a lot of is, what are some of the challenges to getting to school on time? Oh, I stayed up late, and then I woke up late, and I couldn't make it here on time because of that. So that's why we're pushing for healthy sleeping habits, so that we can make it to school on time, because after high school is the real world, and we want to make sure that y'all are ready to be on time for your jobs and whatever else you got going on as well.
Yeah, so hopefully here on the podcast we hear more stuff like that. And then our fellow podcasters, hopefully you guys gain some insight of some of this stuff. My question to everybody that's here is, how many hours of sleep are you getting right now? We'll start with Christoph over there. And you can be honest, brutally honest too.
Anywhere from, we're talking the weekends or
just on a normal school day?
Anywhere from 4 to 6 hours.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not very healthy.
All right, Justin?
Huh?
How many hours of sleep do you think you get approximately about? It could be a rough
I
estimate.
went to sleep at 2 last night. I woke up at 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 hours.
About 6 hours, okay. What about you, Hannah?
I usually get I would say about maybe 4 hours of sleep, because I also have work on the weekdays. So
Okay.
yeah.
What about you, Cash?
I get 8 to 10 hours.
8 to 10 hours? Stormy?
Like 4 or 5.
4 or 5, okay.
Okay, well, for your guys' age group, you need to get 8 to 10 hours. So you right there. You need 8 to 10 hours to be able to function at your best, right? At your physical and mental best. And that's 8 to 10 hours consistently. So weekdays, weekends, that's what the recommendation is. And I know it is difficult with work and school. Balancing those two can definitely be a challenge, and just life in general. But as long as you have a consistent sleep pattern, even if you're getting less than 8 hours, that's better than doing it inconsistently, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think it's important too, I think you were going to talk about it, is limiting screen time before you go to sleep. So I'm assuming here everybody has a phone. Do you guys usually look at your phone before you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how long do you guys spend on your phone before you actually fall asleep?
Until I go to sleep.
Yeah, until
You fall asleep on your phone?
No. No, I turn it off, I plug it in, and I go to sleep.
until
So how long is that usually?
For me, I wait till I start dropping my phone on my face and falling asleep.
Wow. Okay.
So that's usually about 2 hours right
2
there.
hours right there. Screen time. Okay, Justin.
Give me a second. Come back.
Okay, Hannah.
I would say like a solid hour.
Solid hour on screen. Okay. Cash,
Like an hour or two.
like an hour. Stormy.
Hours.
Hours? Okay.
A lot.
Okay. So what does that say about screen time? So limiting it.
So I also struggle with this myself. Not gonna lie, I'm more on the side of waiting for it to fall off my face. And so when I was looking and doing the research to see what the recommendation is, the best recommendation, what doctors want you to do is to put your phones away an hour to 2 hours before your bedtime. Okay.
I can't do that, bro.
Yeah. So you had to put it away, not just your phone. No watching TV, iPads, anything that has a screen. Putting that away. When I read that, like I said, I also struggle with this, and so I dug a little deeper. I did some more research, and the minimum amount of time before you go to bed to put your phone away is 30 minutes. That's what they say, and I'm like, 30 minutes is doable. So turning the TV off, putting my phone away, and just preparing your environment for you about to go to sleep. So it's not just about putting your phones away. You actively have to put yourself in the mindset of, I'm about to get ready to go to bed. So that could be, grabbing your favorite blankie, turning the lights down low, or turning them off is really probably the best. Maybe reading a book before you go to bed. I read that meditation can help too. Like I said, it's just actively putting yourself in that kind of like peaceful, calm state. If you've noticed, like if you go to bed and you're like stressed out about something, or you have something weighing heavily on your mind, you don't get the best sleep because of that. And if you have your screen in front of your face and you're falling asleep, your brain is still actively going, and so it's going to interrupt your sleep cycle, which in the classrooms we went over, what does that sleep cycle look like. So you have 4 stages. Stage 1 is light sleep, so it's like 5 minutes, and that's probably when like someone can wake you up. Honestly, it's like right when you fall asleep. And then stage 2 is just another level of light sleep, a deeper light sleep. Sorry. Stage 3 is deep sleep, and that's when your body is actively repairing itself, and that's where a lot of that restoration happens, because it's not just about falling asleep and getting rest. Like your body is fixing itself and preparing itself to take on the next day. And then that stage 4, which is the REM sleep, or the dreaming phase, that's when we're dreaming. REM stands for, or REM sleep stands for rapid eye movement. And so I made the joke in the classroom, like if you've ever like watched somebody sleep, you'll notice that their eyes are moving back and forth underneath their eyelids, and so they're actively dreaming. And if you take a scan of the brain when it's awake and a scan of the brain while it's sleeping, they actually mimic each other. So it's almost as if you are awake. So if you've ever like had a dream and your body is like physically reacting to the dream, that's why.
I sleep talk.
You talk in your sleep? Yeah. That's probably happening during your dreaming phase, for sure.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about like the whole sleeping thing? Do you guys want to make an initiative to like maybe get a little bit more sleep if you're not getting it right now? What's something that you guys would probably change now that you've heard some of the things that Miss Natasha just shared with us? Just give you a moment to think about that.
Just try putting away my phone before I sleep.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you said 30 minutes, right?
30 minutes is the minimum.
Okay.
And it can be small baby steps. It
Yeah.
could be something about maybe just like having a quiet space. Even if you still have your phone out, just creating a quiet space for yourself can help with that as well.
Yeah. So yeah, now that you've heard this, hopefully maybe you take those, like Miss Natasha said, those baby steps to start to check your sleep habits and stuff like that. I'm all for it, especially if you have a job. You should have plenty of rest. I know the weekends, I take full advantage of them and actually sleep in. So if you don't get enough sleep throughout the week, I would recommend sleeping in on the weekends.
Yeah, so like
just to
15 to
recover that.
20 hours on the weekends.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Or is that bad?
that you can't, whatever you lose during the week, if you're not getting enough sleep, you can't recoup it. You can't recover
Oh wow,
it.
you can't.
Yeah, you
Wow.
can't do it, because once you're you can like start over.
Okay.
You can do that, but to say like, oh, I didn't sleep good during the week, I'm gonna
Sleep on the weekend.
yeah, get it back during the weekend. It doesn't. Your body
Wow.
doesn't
I did not
doesn't
know that.
work like that.
I didn't know that.
Unfortunately.
Wow, and I was thinking over here like I'm sleeping until like 11, 10 a.m. and I'm
Well, your body needs it, so yeah, but it's not healthy.
Okay. So never mind. Don't do that.
How you sleep is like 5, 6 o'clock in the night.
Yeah.
That's difficult. That's tough on your mental health. That's tough on your physical health. I shared with the other classes, maybe like 20 years ago, there was a student, a 17-year-old student, and he entered into the science fair, and he did an experiment on himself where he didn't go to sleep for 11 days and I think 20 hours, I believe is what it is. And because of that, he developed paranoia. He was hallucinating. He was hearing things, seeing things. His physical health just declined significantly, as well as having other mental health issues. And so that's the extreme version. I would not recommend anybody like try to do that experiment on themselves. I don't know why he did it at such a young age either. And even to this day, he still suffers from mental health issues because of not sleeping for 11 days and almost 12 days actually. And so it just really just shows the importance of needing sleep and the impact that sleep has on our mental and physical health.
Yeah, it's funny because you mentioned that, because here on the podcast we like to talk about those crazy things. I don't know if you remember, I think it was Russia or I forgot what country, they experimented on people that they didn't let them sleep at all. And apparently like there's these paranormal things that started happening to the people there.
Yeah.
And then we also talked about on the podcast a couple podcasts ago about sleep paralysis. And if I asked some of the podcasters if they ever experienced that, because it's like a very unique experience I mentioned to the pod.
Yeah, I personally have not experienced it, but I know of people who have, and it's almost scary.
Yeah.
Because you wake up and you try to get up and start your day, but you can't. It's almost as if like someone's pushing you down, which is like a crazy feeling to have, and I don't want to imagine that. I'll probably cry or something, but I don't want to imagine that happening. But it definitely does happen to some people for sure.
And then finally, do you recommend taking any, like drinking any, I know there's like these little like tips and stuff that we also recommend to the pod sometimes. Is there anything like maybe drinking more milk, water, little stuff like that to help you fall asleep? Is there like little tricks that you guys know of that makes you fall asleep faster?
I drink cold milk.
Cold milk?
Sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
Melatonin, is that, what is that? Or-
Melatonin, yeah.
Okay.
Melatonin gummies, yeah.
Melatonin
Yep,
gummies?
There you go.
I take magnesium.
Magnesium.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Nope. No one drinks like a nice cup of water before they go to sleep?
Nope.
It's really up to the individual. It's really what is comfortable for you, because what will work for one person might not work for the other one. I don't like the magnesium or the melatonin ones, because the gummies makes me feel like I'm eating candy, and then I don't know, I do something to myself where I make myself hyper, and it's like now I can't go to sleep because I think I'm eating candy. But
So people drink coffee, I've heard too.
yeah, I think that only works if you have ADHD.
Yeah.
I could be
Wow.
wrong.
I drink Red Bulls and helps me fall asleep when I don't take my medication.
What?
Dad, do not do that, please. Stop doing that, actually. Don't do that.
But why?
Red Bulls before going to sleep?
Oh.
When I don't take my pills, I drink a Red Bull and I just fall asleep immediately.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's
I would
unique.
have to look more into
My
that.
energy right there.
Are you about to go to sleep?
No. I took my medication today, so I still feel depressed and down, and
Gotcha. Well,
yeah.
I think that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for having me. As we move forward, I will have some topics that come in here to talk about wellness and mental health. And if you guys have any topics that you want to bring to the MSJ Nights podcast, let me know. If it's a topic that I'm not that familiar with, I'll look into it and we can talk about it.
Yeah, so give it up for Miss Natasha for joining us today. And we'll see when she joins us again. Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
having me.
Yeah. All right.
Oh gosh. Let's keep my ears warm.
All right. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Have a good day.
All right, guys. So moving on then. So that was a good segment, right? Brand new segment to the podcast. Hopefully you guys like that. So it's going to be part of our new, new segments that we have here on the podcast. So we're going to move on to music and movies. Even though she was explaining that we should limit our screen time, but hopefully you see these movies before you go to sleep. Is there any cool movies? I know Sinners. I think you were talking about it earlier. It's apparently a big hit. What's the actor's name? I forgot. Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, he's in the film, and people are loving this movie.
It's like a horror movie. What is it?
Is it a horror
It's a movie,
action?
Okay, it's like it's a horror movie. There's like vampires and shit.
Oh, cool.
But they're like, I haven't seen it yet. But based on what the trailers show, it's like they're vampires, but like they can't enter a house or nothing unless they get invited into.
Okay.
So I like that concept too.
Ooh.
And
That's
also
normal
it takes place
vampire
in,
rules.
Like the 80s, like I think it's the 80s. I don't remember when.
I saw they were wearing like Western clothes, like during the Western times. Is that true,
No,
or
not Western?
it was not Western?
Not fully Western. It was more like around like segregation times, like around there.
Oh, during that time. Okay.
'Cause, like they had like Tommy guns and stuff, and like they were like. They had,
Oh, it's because I saw someone wearing a
the
cowboy
big
hat. That's probably
cars.
why.
They had like the car, like the old style cars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so the old, like old times. Okay, cool. Like
It's kind of like in the mafia area.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like the mafia, like the big bosses and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Al
That's
Capone.
The Al Capone era or something like that.
Yeah, it's-
1920s.
but, like, I
Yeah.
guess what the thing is, they're having like a giant party or something,
Mhm.
and I don't know what happens, but like a bunch of vampires just pull up and start picking people off one by one.
Yeah,
They
it
turn
reminds me
friends
of, you know what it
into-
sounds like? Van Helsing. Have you guys seen that? It reminds me of that. If you haven't, you should check it out. I like vampire movies. Do you guys like vampire movies? Sometimes
alright.
they're hit or miss.
I've had like
Obviously, Twilight. That's a
Yeah.
big debatable one.
My
Hit.
sisters and my
Hit.
my mom watched those. I don't like those.
I like
Fucking love Twilight, bro.
I don't like Twilight nor Vampire Diaries.
Ooh, Vampire Diaries. I forgot about that. Yeah, but yeah, vampires are hit or
Basically the
miss.
same thing,
I mean,
except just vampires.
I don't know. Do you guys think vampires are cool? I mean, it's one of those things
Sometimes,
where
if you do them right, I say
it's like a hit or miss.
Yeah, if you like design them right, like to fit into
They're
a
not
good
like-
movie.
Oh,
then yeah.
True Blood's a good vampire series.
True Blood?
True Blood, yeah.
True Blood. I'm a big fan of Blade, the original ones, the first ones. I don't know if you guys remember that
Blade?
one.
Yeah.
Blade with
That was
I forgot, with Wesley Snipes. Yeah, that series was really good.
yeah, they need to bring them back.
I really like Blade. They brought him back for that
Deadpool movie?
Deadpool versus Wolverine.
We don't know. I supposedly, I guess it's been thrown around that he might get a movie, but it's not not promised. And
Yeah.
also, I think we're gonna get Blade and Marvel Rivals soon too. I heard.
Yeah, Blade is one of my favorite vampires. I'm glad he's in the Marvel universe now. But yeah, I remember that series and it's really good. So if you haven't watched Blade,
Blade's a vampire?
yeah, Blade's a vampire.
Yeah.
He's half human, half
He's
vampire.
a racist vampire.
He's I forgot what he's called. They say it in the movie.
Half-breed.
He's like a half breed or something, like a pretty much like a mutt. Any music or more movies that are
Supposedly
kind of
Green Day is releasing an album because they're getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame tomorrow.
cool? So Green Day, brand new album,
Might be, I don't know.
and you said they're getting a star on the Hollywood
Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Hollywood Walk of Fame. Green Day, cool. Do you guys like when they get their stars on the Walk of Fame? That's pretty
I
cool,
don't
right?
really pay attention to
This
that.
movie came out in 2013.
Yeah, it's a hit or miss. Some artists are really cool when they get their star.
Why is this shit
Don't they put their
different?
like hands in the cement and then they
Yeah.
get to sign their name on there?
No, that's the Chinese theater.
Chinese theater.
What?
The one in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's why they
No.
before they sign it they put it.
No, that's not the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I'm tripping.
The stars.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't they imitate it in like downtown Palm Springs?
Yeah.
What's that
yeah.
about?
Yeah, it's like the famous people that were here in,
Okay.
in the valley. Yeah, yeah, I have seen that.
Oh,
What were you gonna say?
Magazine Dreams too.
Magazine
I
Dreams.
I didn't know it came out last month.
Oh wow.
Actually, I didn't hear.
Who's
about
the
movie
lead
until-
actress in that
I
movie?
think Jonathan Majors, I believe.
Jonathan Majors?
Yeah,
Nah.
Jonathan Majors.
I haven't heard about that.
The newest Creed movie. You know, he was the guy that was fighting Creed.
Oh, him.
Yeah, him.
Wasn't he in Black Panther?
I think so.
Okay, I remember that
Yeah,
guy.
But like something happened, I guess, and like
He was dealing with
he
something
did
with his wife.
yeah, I
something
think
with
he,
his
like, hit
wife.
or something.
Something like that.
But,
He was, like, in this
he's
big
coming
dilemma.
back now the movie was supposed to come out in 2023. Got delayed until March 21st this
Wow.
year.
Cool. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch is coming. That's gonna be a big fan favorite. That's coming later this couple weeks. I guess it's the live action one where they get to actually be animated and stuff.
People hate on live action. I
So
don't know
you
why.
guys remember when they did Sonic? So I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's the same thing with Stitch here. But I think people are liking it. I think people are looking forward to this Lilo and Stitch one.
I think it looks pretty good.
And I think the characters look pretty point on. Like, so we'll see what happens with this Lilo and
It's
Stitch
gonna be fire.
live film.
It's gonna be fire. I'm calling it.
Yeah, I mean you're wearing the blanket right now, so you're a Stitch fan for sure. I really like the first ones. I mean, the cartoon ones are always a classic. I mean, Disney always does its thing. But we'll see. I mean, that's going to be a good movie.
I'm excited.
Apparently, Travis Scott is trying to release his next album. He was so excited to release it. And he said that he was so excited because of how much Playboi Carti's album was so successful in that release era. So yeah, he's gonna release a new album. So we're gonna get some new Travis soon.
He just sings in auto tune the entire time. It's so annoying, bro.
It depends who the features are. Apparently, sometimes it's a hit or miss with features.
Bro, Travis Scott's gonna drop some heat, bro.
Yeah,
He'll
so
drop some-
Travis, he was at Coachella this past couple weeks.
He's saying auto tune the entire time. It was fucking ass.
So I mean, we'll see what happens. So
Bro, you just hate everybody. Like, if someone's doing better than you in life, you just hate them.
but yeah, some new Travis coming up soon, and it's gonna be good. I feel like we need some new hip hop. I can't wait for A$AP Rocky to drop. He's been hinting for a while now, but he hasn't dropped anything. Drake supposedly trying to come out with a new album. Apparently, he wants to come out with a new album. It's like an EP. I'm not sure. Drake. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. There's a lot of new music potentially coming out soon, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that's it for the music and movies. I don't think anything else is coming out. Minecraft is doing really good in numbers. They're still doing really good. So hopefully people keep seeing that movie.
We're probably gonna get a second movie.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think Sinners is beating it right now, barely. I think right after it came out, just because Sinners just came out. So we'll see what happens. Moving on to our food segment. So today is National Oatmeal Cookie Day. Do you guys mess with oatmeal cookies or not?
I do.
Yeah.
As long as they don't have raisins.
Yes.
Why? I like
I
when
don't
the
like
raisins they
raisins.
add like a chewy.
They add that like sweetness to it a little bit, you know.
That's why you put chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chips in them.
Can. I think it's like it's like I guess they were trying to make the cookie a healthy version
I
of it.
prefer like
Yeah.
cranberries.
The cranberries on it, that would be good with the actual oatmeal. So I guess we were talking about if you guys mess with like those underrated spots like Applebee's. Do you guys like Applebee's? Do you
It's
guys?
alright.
Huh?
Yeah.
Could do better,
It's
but
mid.
it's
It's
alright.
like mid at best.
It's mid.
My uncle got a steak there and like projectile vomited on the
Oh
plate.
no!
It's pretty funny. I remember that.
So what about Denny's?
Denny's.
Denny's?
Never
is pretty
been.
good, I love
Denny's
it.
good.
The burgers are good.
The
They're
burgers.
just greasy. That's the only problem. Like they're super greasy. but other
They're
than
super
that, they're
greasy.
good.
Yeah, so Denny's, Applebee's. What about what's that other place called? Red Robin. Have you guys been to
Never
Red
been.
Robin?
There since
Yeah.
I
Never
was
been. Never been. Nah,
It's
Red
been a
Robin's
while.
fire, bro.
So I'm just mentioning these because like they're not fast food, but technically they're like
Like,
halfway
kinda like a
through.
restaurant.
Exactly. So they're like almost to a fast food. So Red Robin, not a lot of people have gone there. You said
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
Love that place.
Yeah, that place is good.
Cheesecake Factory.
The
You guys-
Spaghetti
You guys know
Factory.
about burgers and beers?
Burgers and beers. Wow,
Very good.
that's a place here in the valley only. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
But that place is really good.
Yeah. So burgers and beers. What about what's another one that's a halfway through a restaurant? What's that other place called? Not Red Robin.
Old Spaghetti Factory.
Old Spaghetti. That's an actual restaurant, I
Olive
think.
Garden.
Chili's. There you go.
Oh,
Do we have those
Chili's.
still out here?
It's kind of
No, they're not
far.
here. Yeah, we drove like an hour away the other day to go to
I
Chili's.
forgot about Chili's. I remember. I remember we used to have one down here on Ramon, but they took it off a long time ago.
They have like this thing on their menu. It's called a triple dipper.
Okay.
I want to try it.
Everybody got
Never
the
been
triple
there.
dipper.
They got rid of our Outback Steakhouse too. Remember? They have one all the way in
It
Palm
got
Desert.
remodeled or something.
Yeah,
Sick.
but they're apparently trying to get rid of Red Lobster. Have you guys been to Red Lobster?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were gonna go bankrupt, but like they just randomly got so much money all of a sudden. And now they're.
I've never been to Red Lobster.
I've been to Red
Is it
Lobster,
good?
Like once when
Mhm.
I was a kid. The biscuits are the best. Though.
The biscuits.
Some cheddar
Fire.
biscuits.
What do you get there, Hannah? I haven't even been there.
I haven't been there in years, like since I was a kid.
Wow.
I like getting the crab there.
The
Snow
crab?
crab.
What were we gonna say, Hannah?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Since I've been there. I don't really.
You're not
go
gonna get the
out there
Red
often.
Lobster.
Sometimes they get lobster.
No, it's funny because I'm mentioning these places and I haven't been to Red Lobster. Chili's, it's been a while. I think I had recently had Applebee's, but yeah, it's been a while for a lot of these.
Chili's lava cake though. Oh.
Chili's lava cake.
That's just fast food place.
Yeah,
Oh, Hooters?
yeah.
I don't know. I've not
What about what happened?
I thought I overheard something.
Oh, Hooters. Yeah, aren't they taking that off?
There's still several Hooters out there.
There's none out here.
They have good wings.
They
but-
need to make a.
I don't know.
Nah,
I
you know what
haven't- I
they
haven't
need to
went
do?
there
They
since
need
I
to
was
make
a kid.
goth mommy Hooters,
we're
bro.
gonna
That would
get
get
a-
hella
We're
business.
gonna get a Chipotle opening up soon, close to us in East Palm Canyon Drive. I saw
The
a
what?
Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle.
Oh,
Do you guys
oh,
mess
yeah,
with
yeah,
Chipotle?
It's gonna open.
Sorry,
up
like
close
What you guys' order at Chipotle?
I just get like.
Do you guys get a
I
bowl
went
or a
there yesterday,
burrito?
I got a bowl.
Burrito.
You got a
for
bowl?
Sure.
I get a burrito,
Burrito.
giant burrito.
All right, so
I
you
mix
walk
it
in
up.
there, Cash. What are you putting on there, man?
So I'm gonna get the white rice,
Okay,
black beans,
okay.
and then I like to get in the barbacoa,
The barbacoa.
and then sour cream, guac, cheese, sometimes salsa, but I don't know. Keep it basic.
Keep it basic and then have that thing wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hannah, you walk into Chipotle. What are you walking with?
I mean, depending on like, cause I think the food quality is a bit like not that great.
Cheeks.
Sometimes,
cheeks.
if I'm like craving something, I go in there. I be getting like chips and guac.
Chips and
Burrito.
walk. Okay.
Yeah.
Justin, you walk into Chipotle. What are you getting, man?
Okay, so I get the bowl.
Are you
Some
recording or
white
not?
rice.
Are you recording or not?
Are you recording or not?
No recording. No, that's stupid. That's corny. And usually I get like the chicken, and then I ask for like some steak too, like
Ooh.
to mix it up, and it's pretty good. I
Oh,
like
so you
that.
get half and half?
half and half. Yeah.
Okay.
Or no, sometimes I get like 2 scoops, like one scoop of chicken, 1 scoop of steak. That's
Okay.
pretty good. And then I usually get the queso blanco on it.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about the
And then I
queso.
put some cheese and lettuce too,
Cheese and lettuce.
and then that's it.
Nice. And then, Christoph, what do you get at Chipotle, man?
Never been.
No way.
No, never been.
No way. In the history? In the history of Christoph?
No, never been.
Dang.
Damn, man. We got to take you on a field trip, man.
Panera though, Panera's fire.
Yeah, no, I usually get the brown rice, I get the steak, wok, cheese, pico, corn, lettuce, and then the spicy salsa.
I heard there was like this drink at Panera Bread that was like so caffeinated that some guy got a heart attack from
Oh,
from
yeah, I heard
drinking, like,
that.
multiple of them. I'm pretty sure.
At
I think
Panera?
it was like
Yeah, I heard that.
like a pineapple
It was like
passion fruit mango drink.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably because they have those at Chipotle. It's like those side drinks that
Yeah,
they
those
have on the
juices.
side of the soda machine. It's like these sugary lemonades or something.
Super sugary.
And
yeah.
people
like
can
soup-
just come up to them and keep refilling and refilling.
Exact. That's what I was gonna say. Because they keep refilling them and stuff, so they just keep refilling them over and over and over
That's
again.
that guy's fault though. Like,
Yeah.
how do you not sense that coming? Your heart pounding.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You're doing too much.
No, but like it's also like a thing that they should have like stated that there's like this
Yeah.
much caffeine in
That's true, though.
supplements. Instead of just being like it was like promoted as like an energy drink or something,
Right.
like something like that. But they put like
True.
I think like the equivalent to like 12 cups of coffee in it.
Yeah, like they didn't like kind of announce like the
Yeah.
caffeine.
Yeah.
Well, apparently,
R.I.P.
I think apparently that's why they're. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they're like, I think they have it at this McDonald's that's on Palm Canyon here, where you have to ask them to refill it for you. They don't have the actual machine
Oh
anymore.
yeah, I was just there and I was like, I
Yeah,
was
so
getting fries
apparently
and
that's the reason why, because some people are like overdoing it. So now you have to walk up to the cashier and ask for more soda. I think they do that at Chick-fil-A, I think, already, where you have to ask for more drink.
Yeah.
That's good.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they don't have the actual machine in front of you where you just go up there and just add more to your cup or something like that. Yeah, so apparently that's what they're doing. Apparently it's for other reasons too, because apparently homeless were going in there and just walking in with their cup and just, just getting all the soda they wanted. Apparently that's another reason why for it. But apparently maybe that's the reason that they're starting to do that at restaurants. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just one of those things that
Let the homeless man
I
have
mean,
the
it
soda,
makes
bro.
like the business look bad though too. Like just a bunch of homeless people coming in.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like another thing too, I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys have seen it too, where now you can just order in that computer and they don't even have cashiers anymore. So I don't know.
They did when we went there. You can do both.
So what do you guys think about that? Like, do you guys mess with that? Do you guys not like
Depends.
that feature?
doesn't
sometimes
work.
I order, sometimes I go on the screen.
Do you guys
do that.
prefer a person in front of you, or do you guys actually just walk in there and just go on a tablet and be like, "This
Damn
is what I want"?
machines are taking my job.
So what do you guys think?
If you're okay, I don't know if this is allowed, but if you're a stoner and you go in there, like, you just kind of want to get your food and like get out of there. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to a person.
Okay.
I would rather go to an actual person than to have a malfunction with the device.
That'd be good too. Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like it's just a mixture of things. Fast food is going into this weird direction with that, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, Panera was another one of those restaurants where it's like a halfway fast food, but it's technically not fast. Do you guys mess with Panera besides that
Oh, yeah.
incident of that guy over drinking it?
I've never really had Panera. Like I've
It-
never gone there.
I've heard that it tastes like hospital food. I don't know if how accurate that is.
is fire.
I kind of see that. but
Someone told me it tastes like hospital food.
I would mess up the hospital food, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'll mess with the hospital
I've
food too,
eaten
bro.
hospital food plenty of
Nah,
times.
hospital food's
That's all-
fire,
it's just
bro.
bland. Like that's
Well, I mean, okay. Hospital food's fire depending on what hospital you go to. Like, if you go to Eisenhower, that shit's fire, bro.
For sure.
That shit, oh,
For
guys,
sure.
bro.
Mhm.
I be cutting my iron knocking.
If you go to Desert Regional though, they might give you some.
Like
That's
STD.
hilarious.
They
Yeah,
give you
some-
because someone told me, it was like, yeah, have you tried Panera? I was like, no, I haven't tried it. I was like, oh no, it tastes like hospital food. I'm like, hospital
what hospital
food?
you going to, bro?
Like
That
hospital?
food's gas, bro. Down. Nah, but like if you go to
I mean, you don't want to go to the hospital just for
like
the food, though.
if you go to the psych ward in Chino, that the food is gas,
psych
bro.
ward.
Wait, what?
Nah, the food is gas, bro.
Okay,
the food is
I've
gas.
never been there.
Nah, I was there once, but like the one thing I remember is the food, bro. Ooh, gas.
May I ask why you went to the psych ward?
But yeah, Panera's
other
another one.
reasons.
Olive
and
Garden.
the food, and the food, but like
Okay.
Do you guys mess with Olive Garden?
I've never been. I like never
That's
been.
good.
Never been.
Sorry.
Olive Garden, Justin.
I want to go for the
People are
unlimited
saying,
breadsticks.
I can make better pasta at home.
Yeah, I want to go for the free breadsticks. I want to go for the free breadsticks.
Yeah, because that's another like halfway fast food kind of restaurant slash category. If we're putting it in that category, I think
I
Olive
want to.
Garden's
I want to
up there.
go for the unlimited breadsticks. I try the breadsticks.
I think they give you salad too, right?
Nah, I want to go to Texas Roadhouse to try the cinnamon butter.
There's a trailer.
It's
for Squid Game
good.
season.
You never went there?
Nah,
Yeah, I'm
You gotta go.
What?
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, Texas
Oh,
Roadhouse.
it's
What do you guys think about that one?
Texas Roadhouse.
Yes,
Their
I don't think
bread.
I've been there.
Really
it's good. It's really
I
good.
love that place.
Yeah, it's really good. If you have their bread, you're probably gonna eat it all night if you just eat the bread.
Right.
It's really good.
I seen this video of this dude. He went there.
I think there's competitions, no, online.
I don't know.
Like people eating just the bread, just like seeing
Nah,
how many
bro.
they can eat.
I went to
How many
I
baskets
was
of
visiting
that?
my. It was like a couple years ago. I was visiting my grandma in Utah, and there was a restaurant that made their own root beer, like a house like at the restaurant. They made the root beer at the restaurant. It was like fire, bro. I
With
drank
like,
like
the ice cream and everything.
no, it was just root beer, like
Okay.
the drink. And so I drank like
There you go.
This one says a month ago.
25 root beers.
Oh my gosh.
That was the record, bro. I
think
beat
this
the
is
record by 10 root beers.
How big were they? Like, pretty
Like,
reasonable or like? Tiny?
Like the size of the can over there, or
Nah, probably like.
no, that's
Oh, I can already predict what's gonna happen in the
It's
first
crazy.
two games.
I think Thanos is gonna be
Like,
So what do you think?
probably
Can
like
we-
this
You mess with
wide,
any of them?
like this wide, and like this tall.
what is it?
This
Oh
wide
my
and this
gosh.
tall.
He's afraid of forks.
I hate forks. Forks are
Not a big
nasty.
fan of root beer.
We're talking
I don't
about
like
food.
forks.
Hands now for the-
Indian street
Forks
food.
are
Like, you just
forks
scoop
are
it
the
up.
bane of my existence.
Do you like spoons?
Spoons are right. Like spooning. Spooning's
Do you
fun.
like sports?
I like being the little spoon.
Forks are pretty good.
How do you eat meat? How do you like stick something in it? Do you eat it with a spoon?
No, I'm
What are
joking,
we
bro.
talking
I don't like I like forks, but like I don't not like forks either.
Wait, is he
I
saying he eats
forks
with his
are-
hands, or what's going on?
Yeah,
What?
you
Nah,
use spoons
nah.
or?
Bro, I'm joking. I don't have an opinion about forks. They're forks,
alright.
Full
bro.
on caveman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
no, I stab my meat with a knife and eat it off the knife.
Do you
bro.
guys know how to use chopsticks?
I don't.
Yeah, I do.
I believe,
don't.
I like to think I do. 'Cause
You-
I can eat with
It sucks that I don't.
I don't know if I'm
I
doing it
don't. I'm not gonna
correctly.
lie to you and say I know how to use them. It
I'll be
sucks.
picking up a single grain of rice and eating that.
You're kind of a boss if you know how to use it, because it's. I mean, you walk into a sushi place, you know how to use it, bum bum bum, or
Sushi, sushi,
whatever.
sushi,
sushi.
unk.
This guy. But yeah, if you know how to use them,
You're a
kudos to you.
boss.
I don't know how
Thank
to
you,
use them.
thank you. I'm a boss. Thank you, Niall.
I
I'm
said
not
kudos.
No. Oh. What that mean? What that mean? What that
You know
mean?
what kudos means?
What that mean?
Oh gosh.
Like props, right?
Like props, yeah, like cheers. Yeah.
Ah,
But yeah, I don't know how to use chopsticks, Cash.
I believe I do.
You just
I want to see Justin use chopsticks. So he says I
put me on
believe I
blast
do,
there.
but I want to see that.
I can eat with chopsticks. I just don't know if I'm doing it correctly.
Yeah,
I mean, it
that-
looks cool. I mean,
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie
that's
to
me,
you.
bro. That's me. I be like using chopsticks, but I don't know if I'm using correctly or not. Like I stick my
I
finger
still
in the
use
middle.
It's one of those
I go
things like if you do know how to
Yeah,
use them,
yeah.
you know how to use them.
I don't
But like
Where do you
if
put
you
the
don't know how to use
sticks at?
them,
Like,
you
between your
you know like you can eat with them, but like you look
can't
weird
really
using
No,
them.
because then you're just gonna have to ask for a fork,
Like,
and
I
you said you
usually
don't
put
use
mine right
forks.
here, like the first stick, and then I put
Nah, shut up. Yeah, I eat my A5
What are you doing,
Wagyu steak with chopsticks, bro.
Yeah.
My Kobe beef with chopsticks.
What was another thing that people know how to do and some people don't? What is it?
Whistling.
Roll their R's.
Whistling?
Roll their R's.
I can't.
Can you whistle? Can everybody whistle?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Damn.
I can't tie my shoes like the correct way.
What do you mean the correct way? What's the correct
Can you
way?
roll your tongue? Roll your tongue. I said.
Oh,
I still do bunny ears.
What was that before?
rolling your R's.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Some
though.
people can't do that. So
Oh,
like
rolling your R's?
some people can't do it. Can you do it?
Nah,
Try it.
nah.
Try it. Try it, buddy.
I sound
Try
bad.
it.
I know how it
Do you
sounds.
guys? Do you guys? I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's like this Indian food where like it's just they grab a bunch of plates and you just go for it. You just grab it with your hands. So I don't know if you would like that.
Yo, what the bro? Why you digging on me, bro? This is
I saw
dope.
this like Filipino food. It was like this video. They go to like Jollibee,
Well,
I think.
depending
And
who's-
they go to the
Jollibee.
trash.
We don't have Jollibee out here.
They go to the trash.
Like,
They get
depending
like
on
Filipino
half-eaten piece of the chicken, and then they like refry it and sell it to people.
Oh,
No.
Like in
way.
poverty-stricken areas.
That's messed
Yeah.
up.
It's nasty.
That's messed up.
that's the way to a free STD right there, bro.
It gets like people get
there's
hepatitis from it
areas
or
in the
whatever.
country that there's just my friend. He's Indian. He was
What is
telling me
Mr.
that
Bolas
there's,
doing, bro?
there's the bad
What's
area
Mr.
of India and
Bolas
the good
doing?
area.
That's
So
crazy.
I take me to the good
What?
area to get all the actual food.
Do you think they should bring?
Excuse me. My bad.
Do you
I've
think?
seen like actually clean Indian food.
Yeah?
The street vendors
I like
actually
watching those
clean
TikTok
Indian
videos of the Indian guys making the street food. That's just funny, bro. So funny. They be like grabbing that stuff with their hand, like.
Do you guys prefer when like?
I bet
They-
it's like the best tasting food ever though.
Do you guys?
What?
Would you guys try it though?
No.
I want to try. I want
Indian
to.
food.
I want to
Off
try.
the street?
I want to try curry. I want to try curry. Fried
Curry's
curry.
good.
Is it? It's supposed to be like really spicy though. You know.
What do you
You
guys
can
think?
like change the.
You guys
spicy.
tried it or not?
Buttered chicken.
Butter chicken.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty
Hot
good.
hot take. Well, actually not hot take, but like,
What's
is
a hot
Dave's hot chicken good or not?
It's mid.
It's mid.
Dave's hot chicken.
Okay, I just don't like
We
the
went
way it
from Indian
smells.
food to
Oh my
Dave's hot chicken.
goodness. It's like
Well,
the
'cause they're
oils
both
that they
hot,
use, or like
apparently.
the seasonings that they use. Like when you get the food.
Because those curry
Yeah, it
people, the
smells
people that make the
so
curry, the people like the curry, like
Censored.
Just put some honey on it.
It
what?
tastes pretty good, but the smell.
You just called Indian people curry people.
No, the people that make the curry, the people that make the curry. Not,
Apparently
yeah.
at Buffalo Wild Wings, they're gonna
They're-
bring
oh,
the
they're bringing
unlimited,
back the unlimited,
unlimited
oh,
wings.
Yo, Justin's about to put them out of business, bro.
What?
No, I haven't been there, but I would like to go.
Yeah, B Dubs, aka
It
B
depends.
Dubs.
Does it have to be spicy? Because sometimes I want a different flavor.
All right, so just to wrap it up here, do you guys prefer bone in or bone out? on wings?
Bone out.
Bone in.
Bone in.
Bone in.
Bone in. So like you get more meat with the bone-in wings.
I like the bone out
Yeah.
because I like to shove the whole thing in my mouth and just chew it.
Nasty.
Demon, bro. Demon time right there.
Yeah,
I feel like the bone provides like more of a flavor.
more flavor and stuff.
Nah, nah.
Do you guys
like it does.
prefer a certain joint for your wings? Put us on.
I like the
Put us on.
thigh.
Okay, let me see.
Put us on your favorite wings in the valley.
Okay, well, Pizza
Wingstop.
Hut wings are up there.
Pizza
for
Hut
sure.
wings, okay.
Wingstop's alright. Sometimes they're dry though. I don't like them when they're super dry and like.
That's why you gotta get the moist ones, bro. Like the ones with like the, original hot, so that.
I don't like it when they because sometimes the wings they come out when they fry them they come out like all dry and nasty.
Those are the tenders, bro. The tenders are dry as
No,
hell.
the tenders were good. The tenders are good.
Tenders are good, but like sometimes they
I
really
like
dry.
let me think.
Put us on, Hannah.
Dave and Buster's wings. I went there, the one by the river.
Uh huh.
Those wings were so crunchy and juicy on the inside. Those were fire wings.
Okay. So Dave and Buster's wings, Pizza Hut wings. Where'd you have the best wings?
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
I've only had wings from Wingstop though.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you guys been Domino's wings used to be good, but now they're not hitting
Just
anymore.
they're like small little soggy things. I don't really like.
Yeah, they used to be really good. Now they're like meh.
Mid.
You know what's underrated? Little Caesars wings. Try them.
I've had them before. They're alright.
They're not that bad. I thought they were pretty bad, but when I tried them again, they weren't that bad. What was the other spot? Romano's. They have good wings.
Romano's? Oh,
Yeah, the one down here on Lando.
What's with pizza places having wings, brother? Pizza places,
I don't know.
It's just like a complimentary. Good
It's like a complimentary thing. I guess chicken goes well with pizza. I guess
Then why doesn't Wingstop sell
pizza.
pizza?
because it's called Wingstop, not Pizza Stop.
Yeah, dude. It would just be another pizza joint.
Would it though?
No, 'cause
Does
they-
Chuck E. Cheese sell wings?
I don't know, and I don't want to
It's
know.
just pizza and salads.
No, I was just throwing that out there because
Chuck E.
apparently
Cheese pizza is good. though.
that is that.
Chuck E. Cheese
I think
pizza
at least when I was a
is
kid,
the pizza for you and me.
Oh, she,
That's what it's called.
What?
'Cause- Okay, so my time in LA, I've always loved this place. Like me and my family always go there. Like literally all the time to get like pizza and wings. Ooh, Lomelli's,
Okay.
Italian restaurant.
Mamali's
Amazing.
Italian restaurant.
Amazing.
Okay, and you said this is out in LA.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we have to check it out. Oh yeah, but it is true. A lot of pizza places do have wings. I don't think Blaze's Pizza has that, right? They don't have wings, do they?
I don't think so, bro.
I don't think they have wings. Yeah. Have you guys been to Blaze Pizza?
I'm hungry, bro.
Blaze, I've been there. The pizza's small and expensive.
They don't have
though.
wings though, right?
No, I've only been there like once.
Yeah, I don't think they have wings.
Now
What's
I'm
the
hungry.
other
Feed me.
This guy.
Feed me now.
We were just talking about which place had the best
What about
wings.
CPK?
Wings? Oh, easy.
Oh, California Pizza Kitchen is some fire pizza though.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
B Dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just talked about them because apparently they're bringing they're bringing back their unlimited wings.
They also have like this like.
But she
mix
said
of,
Lamelli's in Los Angeles. He said Pizza
but
Hut
it's not
wings.
really like hot wings. It's like
And then
like
we
they
were
have, like,
talking
a,
about
fried,
Little
cauliflower
Caesars wings. They're pretty good. They're
Nah,
not
I
that
heard
bad.
good things about Pizza Hut wings.
Yeah. It's
I'm,
alright.
I'm bored of Wingstop though. Like it used to be like
they
number
have,
one for me. But
Yeah, he said
I'm
they're a little
bored of
dry
it.
Yeah, like
sometimes when they
white
come
wings.
out. That's what we were just talking about.
What?
Yeah.
I think they have wings there.
Anyways,
Where?
I think
It
that's
doesn't
it.
see. I don't see wings. It
CP
looks like just pasta.
CPK.
Same thing with pizza. I mean,
Good
pizza, it's a hit or miss nowadays. I mean, what's your favorite pizza joint right now? Besides,
I have one near my house.
California Pizza
Boomers?
Kitchen.
Yeah, the
California Pizza Kitchen. California Pizza Kitchen.
what?
Yeah,
That's
it's-
crazy.
That's
it's
random.
really good.
No, like trust me, this, I'm putting y'all on game right now. It took them a second to make it,
Oh, so it takes a while.
but it was really good. Like all the times
Damn.
I've been there, it's been
California
consistently
Pizza
good.
Kitchen,
At least
best
they make it
pizza
fresh.
by
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
That's pretty
Besides,
good.
actually, Little Caesars and Domino's are my like Pizza Kitchen.
Well, I
California
said
Pizza
besides Little Caesars and Domino's.
Okay, well.
Or Pizza Hut.
There's this place
California
near my
Pizza Kitchen.
house.
Yeah, so Romano's is good. Try that one. Apparently, yeah, Boomers.
Boomer's Pizza is really good.
Yeah, that's a. That's
I want to
probably
try
a hidden-
Mario's pizza. Oh, Giuseppe's pizza's fire, bro.
Giuseppe's? That's
Nah,
what I
How
heard.
was that?
That was gas, bro. It was fire.
Giuseppe's. Apparently, and you said California Pizza Kitchen's good.
It's fire, bro.
California Pizza Kitchen.
I go there a lot. I live like right near El
Oh, I
Paseo.
heard about this.
For real, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
gotta
live
check it
right
out
on
then.
Monterey by Costco.
Giuseppe's.
I live
Have
by
you guys been
Costco.
to Mario's
Okay.
Italian kitchen or cafe or whatever?
Nah,
That
I
was really
haven't.
good. They have a big pizza. It's like the size of the desks. Like it's literally they just bring it out and it's like
Nah, that's
everybody gets
insane,
full
like-
on deck with the pizza.
Oh, NYPD downtown.
Oh, that's the one that they were telling
That's
us.
good.
Is that downtown?
Yeah, it's super good.
It's the size of this table?
Yeah, it's fire.
It reminds me of this old commercial. They used to have this pizza joint in Cathedral City, where they had the pizza the size of a giant square, like a giant rectangle.
You know what's crazy? My dad tells me horror stories about him going to Shakey's, bruh.
Oh,
Shakey's?
Good.
What?
It's pretty shit, but the memories like
The place is kind of bad, but like
Yeah.
Like the pizza's good, right?
No, it's
Food is
no,
great,
bad?
the game's
it's
outdated as hell.
yeah. I'll
no.
do
The
it.
food is apparently my dad
Nah,
like
they've been adding
What was the
games
horror
recently.
story?
he would like he'd be like going there with like cockroaches in the fucking toppings and
Nah.
shit. Yeah,
come on.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
yeah.
Nah, dude.
That's not the place that I know. That's not.
What?
The wings there are pretty good too.
I
Nah,
forgot about
Shakey's
The
is-
chicken they
just-
have like on the side that it's crunchy and juicy.
Chicken's
on the
good
inside.
there,
Yeah,
I
it's-
can't
I would
lie.
never go to Shakey's.
Do you guys
just 'cause
mess
it's
with
fresh.
frozen pizza?
Frozen pizza's right? Like
alright.
Yeah.
What brand though?
deep
DiGiorno
dish,
or
deep
whatever.
dish frozen pizza.
I don't
Oh,
know.
nah. Actually, I don't know what y'all think about calzones, but they're fire. Calzones are fire, bruh.
Yeah, because it depends. I think it depends. I don't know.
Have y'all
Cause a
ever
lot of
had a
people like
calzone?
Calzone.
Calzone.
Is that like
It's a
deep
it's
dish?
It's
almost?
alright.
It's like a
No,
it's like
it's
a
a-
pizza pocket, right?
called-
yeah, it's like a hot
So
pocket.
glad
It's
they
like a
Oh,
hot
yeah.
pocket, but homemade.
What's that place?
No, those are bomb.
Fire, bro. Oh
They
my
built
god.
chicken. Round table pizza.
Yeah.
They never removed it. It's still there.
I don't know.
Yeah, round table pizza still there.
Blaze pizza, you said was little,
Round
right?
table pizza is weird. Nasty,
It's burnt.
though. Like,
Yeah,
I think
it's
they
nasty
changed the
as hell.
sauce or something because it was never that bad.
You
They
said
burn
Blaze
the
pizza
crap
was
out
kind of bad.
Blaze pizza, it's just small, like really expensive pizzas though. Like
They're like
Yeah.
really tiny or
they're
something.
small, yeah, and they're expensive as hell for no reason.
Huh.
They're not that good though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, the round table was nasty. Like, every time
I haven't
Nah.
even been around.
Hey,
always
hey,
smell like feet.
best
Even
ice cream
outside.
place, right? Like
When I was a
ice
kid,
cream.
it was
Hey,
good, but
best
when I
ice
was
cream
growing up,
place.
it's
Go
just
right now. Go. Best ice
Afters.
cream place. What?
Afters.
Where's that?
Oh my gosh,
Where's
it's the
that at?
best ice, bro.
After?
I swear to you, this is the best ice cream ever.
Afters.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Where's this at?
San Diego, like Irvine
Not
Spectrum.
in the
It's-
valley. In the valley. In the valley. In the valley.
in the valley, there's no good ice cream, bro. After trying Afters, every ice cream is like shit.
Cold
All
Stone.
right.
Cold Stone, yeah.
Cold
Cold
Stone.
Stone?
Baskin Robbins.
Lappert's is pretty. Oh my god, Lappert's
Monster
is fire.
Shakes is pretty good.
Monster Shakes. Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
I've never been to
Is that the
Monster
one where they
Shakes.
put the donut through the straw?
Yeah, it's like
I want to go to Monster Shake so bad because it looks fire, bro.
That's
Like,
good.
creativity.
It's right next to
Where?
Where is it? The movie theaters in over there by
Kansas City, yeah.
Have y'all
I know.
tried Great Shakes?
Great Shakes is good.
Nah,
is that the
nah.
one where they put the donut?
They put
through
the donut there
through
too.
the straw?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I've been to Great.
it's bomb.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna end our podcast today. I think it was a good podcast today. We had a special guest today with us. So hopefully she gets to watch it.
I'm special too. I'm special.
And we're gonna go ahead and sign out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's podcast. I know we talked a lot about food at the end, but hopefully you guys put us on. Maybe let us know in the comments if you want to put us on in more places.
Let's end this podcast off with a joke.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. It was Mr. Nile.
Cash.
I don't like the white one. I haven't tried it.
Chris.
I heard it was just battery acid.
We're signing off.
Stormy.
And we're signing out. Peace, guys.
Later.